Well, after I got out of law school, I went in the Army for a while. And then I got lucky. And I got a job at the U.S. Department of Justice in Washington, D.C. as a trial lawyer. And I spent 5 years there trying cases in federal courts all over the United States. The last year I was there, I tried cases for 10 months that year, not getting ready for trial, in trial for 10 months that year. That started me out and confirmed my love of trial law. Houston's my home. So I came back to Houston in '81 and started off what's become this law firm. We've grown ever since that time. We've got a staff here that is very familiar with the kind of practice and the kind of people that are our clients. And we try to ingrain in our staff a respect for those clients and what they're going through. I guess this goes back to why I started practicing law to begin with. And actually, I can answer that in 2 words, Texas City. Texas City. Now, let me explain that. Texas City is not too far from here, and it's a major petrochemical plant area. So there's huge vats of petrochemicals. A long time ago, there were 2 ships in the harbor in Texas City. Both of the ships had ammonia nitrate in it. It's the same kind of fertilizer material that blew up the Oklahoma City building. And one of those ships, the Grand Cap, blew up. And everybody in Texas City ran to the docks to help out. All the ministers, the priests, all the first responders, the fire department, the police. And then the second ship blew up. And when the second ship blew up, it blew up one petrochemical vat after another. And it basically obliterated the town. A little over 12 years later, my family moved to Texas City. And so I grew up with the sons and the daughters of people who lost their lives in that disaster. I like those people. Those were good folks. And I wanted to represent them. In the eyes of the law, it should be, and in a lot of cases it is, people are equal, whether they're a major corporation on one side and an individual on the other side. And I go back to my experience in Texas City, and I want to represent those people. I want to represent those people who, through no fault of their own, are in a position where they're dealing with a real tragedy in their lives. Those are the people I want to represent. Those are the people I want to represent.